Good late afternoon from Warsaw Airport and welcome to a new video. Today I'm flying to Gdansk with LOT. That's a domestic flight between Poland, not really long. I came here to Warsaw today in the morning with LOT. Let's see how LOT performs on their domestic flights, if there's service, and also how the lounge in Warsaw is. So let's do the check-in now and go to security. Warsaw Airport is Poland's busiest airport with almost 19 million passengers in 2019. I was there in the evening and the airport was almost empty. I already got my boarding pass in Munich earlier, so there was no need for me to go to the check-in counter. Okay, that was quick. I got to the airport like 5 minutes ago. We were already checked in, so I went straight to security, where I was entitled to use the fast track. So this whole thing took like 5 minutes, but now let me quickly show you the lounge. So this is the LOT lounge, which is located in the Schengen area of the airport. The food options were decent, but nothing special. There is something unique about this lounge, which I've only seen in London Heathrow before. There is another lounge within the lounge. It's an area for passengers who have a Starlines Gold status. Furthermore, passengers who are traveling in business class can also enter this area, however the flight needs to be a long-haul flight. Okay, so here I'm in the sleeping part. This part is much more exclusive, except for us there's only 2 other passengers here. And yeah, let's check out the food selection now. The staff is really friendly and welcoming, and yeah, I have like more than an hour to check out this lounge. So this is the buffet area, and honestly it's not looking bad. I would say it's pretty average, but I noticed a really good choice of alcoholic beverages. They also had cakes here and yogurts with fresh fruits and also some warm dishes. One of the options was pierogi, that's a typical Polish dish and it's similar to dumplings. I love when airlines serve typical food from the country in their lounges. The LOT Elite lounge is not really big, so here's some spaces to get some work done, and over here there's like a chilling or a sleep area.
So probably the best way for me is to go to that Iberia.
Okay, time to head to my gate now, which was pretty close to the lounge.
At least it was a little bit tipsy yesterday.
Okay, I made it to my gate now. Boarding should start any minute. I am a bit early now, but after missing the flight once, I'm a bit extra careful now. We're gonna board the aircraft with us, which is pretty normal when it's a small aircraft.
Want this one?
Yeah, that's official. Thank you very much.
My aircraft for today's flight is this 9-year-old -8, and that's my second time on a turboprop aircraft, and my first time was not a long time ago. In May I flew to Amsterdam with the British carrier FlyBe, that was also on a -8, and the video's on the top right corner now. And my seat is already right here. I'll be sitting in 2D today. And the seat is basically in the first row, and I had some extra leg room. After the boarding was finished, the crew handed out disinfection wipes. Our flight time today is not really long, only around 45 minutes. We almost reached cruising altitude now, and after reaching it, the crew started with the service. I got a blueberry one, and I could also choose between still and sparkling water. My table could be halfway or fully opened, and it can be stored in the armrest. As you can see, the seats are already a bit older, but honestly that's not a really big deal. I mean, it's a short domestic flight and the seats were also not uncomfortable. I found this menu card and apparently LOT also has a buy on board service. I checked LOT's website after my flight because I'm not really sure on which flights the service is actually offered. This domestic flight was clearly too short, but on my previous flight from Munich there was also no buy on board service. Therefore I assume they do it on longer flights like to Madrid or Rome for example. And now we're already getting closer to Gdansk. It was already late in the evening, so I couldn't really show you the views on this flight. So let's just skip the approach and let's go straight to the landing. So welcome to Gdansk Airport, the third biggest airport of Poland after Warsaw and Krakow. I'll shortly summarize the flight in the end, but I already want to say thank you for watching the video until the end. If you enjoyed this video and the content on my channel, make sure to leave a like on this video and also to subscribe to the channel. I made it to Gdansk now and LOT did a really good job on this flight. I enjoyed being on a turboprop aircraft and there was even a service that was pretty similar to the service on my previous international flight with LOT. And well, I believe they are the only European carrier which still serves like little snacks on flights which are that short. My experience at the airport of Gdansk was also pretty good. We arrived at Gdansk, then they opened the door. We left the aircraft. My bag was the first one to be there. I'll take the bus to my Airbnb now. And well, thank you very much for watching the video until the end. Have a great week and see you next week for the next video.